Welcome back to another episode of the Almost Tipsy Vegan. A few days ago, I was walking by a little pond and saw some turtles uh, on the bank. So I thought, we'll make us a turtle candy dessert. So what I've done is I've got some chocolate melting in the microwave here. I'll get that in a minute, and it's staying warm in there. Uh, and the chocolate I use, the almond bark. It's not the healthiest stuff for you, but hey, it melts pretty good. Get it out of the way. I've also, in this little bowl right here, I've got some raisins and dates in here. And you know what? They are soaking. They are soaking in Jack Daniels. So, we got to make sure the Jack Daniels is still good. So, let's have a little shot of it. Yep, that's still good. Okay. Now, we're also going to add a little bit of ground flaxseed in here. Ground flaxseed. So these are the raisins I use right here. These are the dates. And I use about equal parts of each one, but you can make however much you want. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of flaxseed in here to make it healthier. And a little hint, it absorbs a lot of alcohol. Don't tell anybody. Okay, so now then what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the food processor. And you see how much we're not making a lot because we don't want a lot. You can make as much as you want to. That's why I'm not giving you the actual recipe, the number of ingredients or quantity of ingredients. Put it in a food processor, and we're going to just blend it up. And we're making a paste of it. We're making the actual inside of the turtle. So, let's see what that looks like. I need a little bit more. Okay, so we've got that in there. Now we didn't want it real ground up because we're going to add. We want the crunchy part. So because your turtles, the shells could be a little crunchy. Now you normally don't eat the shells, but alligators do. So we got to know what they're tasting. So we get this in here. Get that out of the way. We'll finger like this when we get done because it's too good to throw away. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to put, and I'm using crunchy peanut butter because again, we're going the crunch in there. So I'm going to use about the same amount. You see how much dates and raisins we have in here. So I'll be about like that, maybe a little bit more. Okay, that's about equal amounts. And my camera person's really eating those. Camera person. So the more she eats, the less y'all get. So we're gonna mix this together. Just kind of making peanut butter and jelly right here. So you mix it together. That's what we're doing. Now the microwave has the chocolate in there, and it's already warm. Now, what I did do with the almond bark is to make it melt a little bit better or creamier. I put just a little bit of soy milk in there. Just a little bit, probably. I use 4 little squares of the chocolate. I put probably 2 tablespoons of soy milk in there. Okay, so get this out of the way. Now then, it's time to get the chocolate out. And it's melted, it's still warm. So now, if you've got children, this would be a great time to let them come help you. Now, probably, if you've got children, you might would have wanted to leave the Jack Daniels out, or do what you want to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this and make them however big you want them. But you make it little turtles. And if you want to get real creative, which I'm not, maybe make some little legs on there. It looks more like a rock than a turtle. But kind of like this. Let the kids do it for you. They probably do better than what I can do. What's it look like? Nothing? Okay. Anyway, we're going to dip it in here. There's a spoon we got right here. Cover them in chocolate. And then take them out and let them sit. Okay? Get this out of the way. So, I'm going to try to make another one a little bit better. I got one more little secret for y'all we're going to do. Let's make this one a little flatter. See if we can't get a little tail on it, little legs on it. You got to work pretty fast because the chocolate gets hard on you. See, that's kind of what a turtle looks like a little bit if you use your imagination. That's the head. Oh, I dropped it. That's the head, little legs, little arms. So we're going to make this like this. Chocolate's a little bit warm, not too bad. We're going to put it in there. Now you can't touch the turtle at all, can you? Anyway, it should taste good. We're going to put it right down here so you can see it. And the last little secret we want to do, if you have two people helping you, it's a lot easier. So your children, grandchildren, whatever. We're going to put some sprinkles on here. This is just sesame seed sprinkles to make the shell. Now, how pretty is this? Okay. And let's get a little crunch factor to it, just like turtle shells. So anyway, I'm going to finish making these. I will come back and show you what they look like when we're done. Okay, welcome back. As you can see here, we did not make a lot of these. So if you plan on making it for a lot of guests, you'll want to make more of them. But I'm just going to get one out here. They've had time to get to room temperature, and the chocolate is now hardened. And just so I can tell y'all, in case y'all can't see very well, they look nothing like turtles. But it's fun. It's fun. It's fun if you have your grandchildren or children to help you out. They have a good time. Just may not want to put the whiskey in there, but let's see what it tastes like. That is so good. You can taste the peanut butter. You really cannot even taste the Jack Daniels in there, so you can eat a lot of them and make it a fun little time not knowing you got all the alcohol in you. But anyway, y'all try these. I think you will like them. They're finger licking good. Okay? I'm the Almond Tipsy Vegan.